My name is VTR and I'm bringing you the news. I decided this news show, I've been trying to make it too formal and too over the top with the seriousness and not trying to not being myself. The whole point of this series is to bring you guys news. The whole point of this channel is to bring you guys news. That's entertainment purposes, and me just sitting there being serious and like acting like a normal news broadcaster is just, it was fun. But at the same time, I'm like, I need to do this the way I know it. So, in our news story today is Total Drama is returning. Now, how do I know this? Well, that was actually Cartoon Network released this whole big thing about a whole bunch of stuff, cartoon shows they got coming up, cartoon projects and stuff coming up. That will be going on, I guess, on Cartoon Network and HBO Max. I didn't look into all of it. I know about the Gumball movie. I know about Book 4 of Infinity Train. But this is the first time that caught my attention, being a huge Total Drama fan myself. Which is completely insane that this show is returning, because I was going to make a whole news video about this, but I decided I'd just mention in this one the fact that the Total Drama fan series basically got shut down. Total Drama Reunion got shut down because of copyright infringement and all that crap. And I was upset to see that get canceled and everything, because I really enjoyed the first episode. But it makes sense now they did that, because I feel like they would have just like been like, it's okay, they wouldn't have done anything, because there's other Total Drama fan stuff out there that's, I guess, that doesn't focus on the main characters. So that's one reason why I'm not surprised that those haven't got shut down or whatever, but whatever. The whole point is like that got shut down, so I feel like it's probably one of the good reasons it got shut down was because they probably didn't want people to think that's official. And with this new one about to start, there's been no release date or anything like that. But there has been, let me see if I can find what has been said. Because the show is returning to HBO Max for 2 seasons, and there was this image, which is actually in my thumbnail for this, if I can find the actual quote. Can't find it, but I'm actually extremely excited. And there was an image that was posted as well. This is all part of the Cartoon Network Redraw Your World sizzle reel, which is surprising that Total Drama is part of that, because of the whole Drama-rama, which I've been told has been doing pretty good. But right now there's an image right here that I can recognize a few characters. I see Lindsay and Beth. I see Lightning. I see Harold. I see what looks like Heather and Alejandro. I see what could be Max. I see Owen there. There's someone down there in the corner that I can't see. And then I see someone that looks like the Goths from Redonkulous Race, and then Ryan from Redonkulous Race. And there's someone in between Ryan, I think. No, that's just Lightning's Fist. But there seems to be someone tucked down in there between Owen and Beth, maybe. But, like, so that's no telling of who. And it says Total Drama Island is coming back. So I wonder if they're gonna, I don't think this is gonna be a full-scale reboot. I hope not. It says 2 new seasons. And it says 2 new seasons. 2 new seasons. which is completely insane that we're getting 2 whole new seasons for this show. So it's from what I've been able to find, it's still going to be a total drama competition because it says something about challenges and stuff like that. So it's good to know. Now, from what we know, Fresh TV, the people that create Total Drama, has not said anything officially on this, but this, I hope this is not us getting our hopes up, because everyone's been wanting a new season of Total Drama. So many people have been saying, like, have been thinking, like, it's not going to happen, especially since they kind of did a slight bit of change in things with Redonkulous Race. And who knows, maybe this next season will be a season of Total Drama, and then the next season will be another season of Redonkulous Race, which I would be 100% down for. But there's no telling what they have planned for the series. I don't know if any voice acting is going to be changed. One thing I'm very wondering if they will do this, if they'll bring Jude into the Total Drama universe, because they put him in with Drama Rama for some reason. I'd love to see a grown-up Jude in the Total Drama style, because this show is one of my favorite cartoons of all time. It's definitely in my top 12, and I love this cartoon. That's why I look at so much fan work. That's why I've tried to make my own fan works before. That's why in Rec Room I do a whole Total Drama competition. And the fact that this show is returning is completely insane. I love the fact that this show is getting a revival with 2 seasons, not just 1 but 2. Fans are going to be so pleased, and not to mention that with it being on HBO Max, it's going to be very accessible to other people, and people that haven't seen the show before, and people that definitely open it up. I hope, there's been nothing that's been said if the show will be added to HBO Max, like the original series, like the first Island, Action, World Tour, Revenge, All Stars, Pacateo, Redonkulous. The previous 7 seasons, yes, there are 7 seasons of Total Drama. I don't care who says that Pacateo doesn't count, or All Stars doesn't count, or freaking Redonkulous doesn't count. It's still a season of the show. So, because it's labeled under it all and everything like that. So, it's still part of the thing. But the show is completely... So, one thing that I'm actually wondering about is how they do the winners. There'll still be 2 alternate winners, with there being... Because usually wherever it airs in the whatever country it airs in, sometimes there's a different winner. Like in the U.S., you may get a winner. In Canada, you may get a winner. Like an example... in the U.S., for World Tour, Alejandro wins, but in Canada, Heather wins. Me, I've always considered the Canadian winners the Canadian winners, but I'd love to know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the revival of Total Drama Island? I really hope it's not called Total Drama Island, because the fact is that they're on Pacateo Island, it looks like, is interesting, because the fact that that's the island the island was still intact at the end of Pacateo, so I guess it makes sense that they'll still use Pacateo Island. But not the best setting, but who knows? Maybe it'll be worth the wait and see what we get. There's been no release date as of yet. There's been no official cast, but it says there'll be 14 contestants, so from what I can count on the image right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. So there's still some that aren't. And if that's what they're going for, that's a weird cast, I think. Like, extremely odd, but like, I released an image I photoshopped a while ago that I wanted a cast that I thought would be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this could be, what's going to happen. So, this has been VTR, and I just brought you the news. I'll see you guys next time.